Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The drug chat disclosure made by me here on the News Hour on August 25th is now exploding tonight. The Narcotics Control Bureau is closing in on the nexus between the film industry and the drug mafia. But that has some within the industry extremely worried. Why exactly is Jaya Bachchan crying slander when all we are doing is exposing the reality? A reality whose alarm was sounded off to the Mumbai police in 2019 as well. Why are they worried tonight? That is the big #1 debate on the News Hour tonight. Also on the show is the June 13th twist in the Sushant Singh Rajput death mystery. CBI sources have revealed to us about certain suspicious activity on the late actor's cell phone. What exactly happened on the 13th of June, 24 hours after Sushant Singh Rajput's body was discovered? Was SSR silenced? I will bring to you the explosive details right after there are indications of a homicide in this case. That news break, but before that, let's take a look at the entire action-packed Tuesday edition of the News Hour. A special report also from the front lines in the line of actual control, and Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh's sternest warning till date on the floor of the House. And ladies and gentlemen, this video, the video that I'm just going to put out on the screen, this video has been doing the rounds of social media since 2019. And this, many said, was something that showed the real face of Bollywood. Today, this video has returned to haunt Bollywood. This was tweeted by Akali Dal leader Manjinder Singh Sirsa, who as an MLA last year had shown many Bollywood A-listers in this particular video who he claimed were participating in a drug party. What we learned tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is that Sirsa has officially now written to the Mumbai Police Commissioner way back in 2019. And yes, as expected, this was buried. On August 1st, it was Manjinder Singh Sirsa who wrote once again to the Mumbai Police Commissioner Sanjay Barve, asking him to register the FIR against Bollywood stars seen in this particular video. And that's not it. 2 follow-up complaints were also made via email by the Akali Dal leader. Please note, viewers, the complaint was not even acknowledged. There was no cognizance and no inquiry that was launched by the Mumbai police. Now, after this latest crackdown, the same leader, Sirsa, has now today met the chief of the Narcotics Control Bureau. The letter and the complaint that he has submitted to the NCB now asks the NCB to look into these Bollywood actors in the video and expose the drug nexus in Bollywood.
जब मैंने तब कंप्लेंट की थी कमिश्नर ऑफ पुलिस महाराष्ट्र को, और उन्होंने इस कंप्लेंट के लिए इतना भी कॉग्निजेंस लेना जरूरी नहीं समझा कि एक बार पूछा भी हो, और अगर उन्होंने तब इस कंप्लेंट को सीरियसली लिया होता तो आज सुशांत सिंह राजपूत हमारे बीच में होता, हमने उसको गवाया ना होता. व्हाट वाज द रीज़न which stopped him from investigating this case, especially when the complaint was made by an elected representative? What stops him from investigating this? And the investigation was not simple. It was about drugs issue. And either there are two things. Either they take drugs very lightly, or they knew that this is part of their nexus and they do not want to investigate this matter. They are hand in glove with those people who are the part of this nexus.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I would also like to expose the warped logic of Bollywood and the absurd defense of the public campaign that has now been launched. On the one hand, Bollywood wants to portray the drug reality in its movies, movies like Dam Maro Dam, Urta Punjab, but they are quick to cry foul when someone from the fraternity is caught using drugs. B-Town's top producer will rally behind films which censored when they are being censored, portray rampant drug usage in the society, but they will call it patriarchy when we expose Ria's drug chats in relation with the Sushant probe. Film stars even become ambassadors of the move that portray drug menace, but they are quick to launch a campaign supporting Ria and her family, openly consuming drugs, distributing them, making them available. B-Town's heart will bleed for movies that want drugs to be eradicated from the society, but when the same drugs are being rampantly used, abused and flaunted, like in the case of Ria, they will be quick to call the media coverage a witch hunt. And then let's bring to focus the issue at hand. You know, they all came out and they all said that roses are red, violets are blue, and this is patriarchy. We'll smash it, so should you. Let me tell you, what's patriarchy got to do with drug usage? Let's bring the focus on this issue at hand. The investigation in the drug cartel and its links with Bollywood are a fallout of the probe into the Sushant Singh Rajput death case. 3 central agencies are investigating the multiple facets of this case. CBI is investigating his death. The Enforcement Directorate is focusing on the alleged financial irregularities and money laundering. And the Narcotics Control Bureau is trying to unearth the Bollywood drug mafia nexus. When Times Now exposed the drug chats between Ria Chakrabarti and her inner circle, there was a campaign run by certain section of Bollywood which said smash patriarchy because Ria was being singled out and she was being targeted because of the rampant patriarchal mindset. Ria's arrest prompted that very section to allege it was unfortunate victory for patriarchy in our society. Today, as we question how deep-rooted this drug menace is, in the biggest film industry in the country, we are being accused of running a slander campaign. Actor turned parliamentarian Jaya Bachchan today stood up in Rajya Sabha and launched a bizarre defense which was met with a befitting response from BJP MP Ravi Kishan, who was attacked by Mrs. Bachchan. Listen in to this exchange.
In order to divert the attention of the people, we are being used to be flogged by the social media and the government's non-support. Sir, people who have made their name in this film industry have called it a gutter. I completely disagree. Government must stand by the entertainment industry. Just because there are few people, you cannot tarnish the image of the entire industry. One of our members in the Lok Sabha spoke, who is from the industry. It's a shame. Jis thali mein khate hain, usme chhed karte.
It was quite shocking, and I was very, very hurt also. I thought Ma'am Jayaji, my senior, she will support me on this. Or she heard me wrong. I was protecting my industry. I was requesting my government, BJP government, to protect our industry from this cartel, from these peddlers who are the drug supplier in our film industry. Maybe the few are taking, so we can protect the industry and throw them out, catch them, arrest them, whoever the peddlers are. So my saying was that unginat ecstasy, LSD, cocaine, a lot of names, they all comes from China via Punjab, Pakistan via Nepal. No one served me thali ever, Jayaji. I made my own Bhojpuri thali. Jayaji, I have crawled and I have reached here.
The legitimate question on the news hour tonight is just this. Is Bollywood trying to cover up to protect the B-Town drug cartel? Is that what their agenda is? Because some big names might just stumble out? Is that what is scaring Bollywood? That's the question and the debate. The Bollywood drug debate. That's the hashtag, and that's the debate on the other side.
You're watching the News Hour at 9. Debate number 1 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
And joining me tonight is Dr. Anand Ranganathan, author, Vivek Agnihotri, director, Manvi Taneja, actor, Dalip Tahil, actor, Nupur Mehta, actor, Ashutosh, political analyst, Ravi Srivastava, political analyst, and Tanuj Garg, film producer. But my first question goes to Mr. Babul Supriyo, singer, a member, respected member of Bollywood and a union minister. And Babul Supriyo, I want to ask you, of course, painting everybody with the same brush is wrong. But I want to ask you, why is Bollywood so bothered about the drug nexus, the drug cartel being exposed? Are they worried that there are going to be some big names that will come out and the truth that has been under the carpet for so many years will just tumble out? All these skeletons will tumble out of their cupboards?
Well, it could be so. There cannot be, smoke without any fire. I just want to go a little bit out of the topic. See, today IPL is happening in Dubai, which is supposed to be the capital of drugs and betting and drug capital. A few years back, when the match fixing and the betting scandal in cricket broke out, there were question marks on IPL itself. Forget about having IPL in Dubai. Today, because of those dark secrets coming out, because of the open secrets getting opened up, because of media and everyone else, yes, yellow journalism is there. Some of them do a trial by media, but otherwise, I think the incessant effort of the media to put light on those rotten oranges who are hiding themselves in a basket of good oranges, the light that fall on them, now they have no place to run. So, because of that scandal in cricket breaking out, it coming out in the open, measures were put into place. WADA came in. There are several anti-drug measures that have been put in by ICC, BCCI, and today IPL is happening in Dubai. Where did this confidence come from? I, as a Bollywood guy, who was made, I would genuinely want the rotten oranges in Bollywood to get identified. And then there are laws in place, people who have been peddlers, who have influenced others, caught innocent people into this particular criminal act. They should be persecuted. And I think in the long run, Bollywood is going to thank that, it's very sad that Sushant Singh Rajput probably had to pay with his life for this can of worms to fall out. But I think the three premier agencies are there. Let's not put in speculative names. But at the same time, if there is so much of smoke, and that smoke is that of drugs, as serious as that, there is some fire where the drugs are burning.
Dalip
so let
Tahil,
it come out.
Dalip Tahil, that's exactly the point. The point is there can't be smoke without fire. And can anybody in civilized world say that drugs are a good thing, and therefore, if there is rampant use of drugs which is against the law, then they should be allowed to go on as if nothing happened? Sir, there was a mysterious death that has led to these questions coming out. Can anybody of you in Bollywood stand up against a cleanup, which is the order of the day?
Is that a question, or you've answered your own question? What do you want me to say? I mean, there's complete innuendo, complete exaggeration. You run a videotape which has not a shred of evidence. You've been doing this for the past 4 to 5 months. All you news channels, it's a feeding frenzy for TRP. You've accused a woman of being a money launderer, and that she is absolutely a drug addict. When was the last time you used the word alleged in any of your things? And now you're going ahead again and saying, oh, this is existing and that is happening. You're just saying slogans. I mean, you're just saying things that have no base in reality. Where is the truth? Present the truth. If you're such a responsible channel, show us the truth. Everything is under investigation. First, you said there was nepotism in the film industry regarding Sushant Singh Rajput's tragic death. Then you all have made an absolute circus out of this, where the truth has just disappeared. And all that's left now is your B cartel and this and that video you showed. It's a disgrace. Show me one. There's not even a person with a drink in their hand. Forget about drugs. You're just going on to actors' faces and somebody is coming on television and saying they're doing drugs, and you're coming on this channel and saying they're doing drugs. Where is the evidence, I ask you? If this is not slandering the film industry, then what is? For the past 4 months, you'll have been on an absolute film industry bashing spree. Whether it's drugs or it's money laundering or it's crucifying someone, it's just been going
so
on
you're
and on.
saying, Mr.
And
Dalit
frankly, I
Tahil,
think
all
it's been
those
a
chats
disgrace.
that were caught, all those conversation on Doobies, on Boom, on this supplier to supply here, and that this guy will come and pick up, put so many drops in a cup of coffee, all that was make-believe. It doesn't exist. It's not evidence. Arrests that have happened without any evidence on the ground, and therefore now a death has happened. Let's brush it under the carpet. Let's close all of this and say, "Tumse acha kaun hai?"
There you go. There you go, putting words in people's mouth. Who said brush it under the carpet? We're not talking about brushing it under the carpet. We're talking about some responsibility of the media to at least try and get to the truth. You said drug peddler found. He's under investigation. How do you know he's a drug peddler? And people are responsible for this.
Okay.
You just pass accusations.
So they get arrested.
Destroy people's
They get
lives.
arrested.
Just
the
go on
chats
this
are
kind of
discovered.
video you
Vivek
show.
Agnihotri.
I'm
but
telling you,
nobody should be
I'm
called
telling you,
a
you
drug
have
peddler.
no leg to
Nobody
stand on
should be
in
called
the
an
news media
alleged,
today.
an
You have
alleged
no leg to stand on
part
in the
of the
shameful
drug
way
syndicate.
that you have exploited the film
And
industry
if they are
and exploited
arrested,
the people
then
in
you
this
come
country.
out. Then you come out and say
It's a
this
disgrace.
this is patriarchy and this should be smashed. And that is how Bollywood functions. Don't touch us. Don't change the status quo.
Oh no, it doesn't.
क्योंकि
And your
हम
media-
हम
and
जैसे
your- and
चल
your
रहे
media
हैं
just
हमारे
needs
यहाँ
Bollywood
हमारा
so
कानून
that you
चलेगा.
can sell tickets
विवेक
and you can
अग्निहोत्री.
come and make accusations without any proof.
I totally understand, Dilip, what he's saying is feeling, but there are a few things I want to ask. Is dissent wrong in a democracy? This is a dissent of a common people, and this is against a system, the establishment, the underbelly of Bollywood. The 5.5 lakh people work in this industry. I'm sure common people are not accusing all 5.5 lakh people. It is about just few people. और जहाँ तक थाली की बात है, मैं आपको एक चीज बताना चाहता हूँ, ये थाली जो है चांदी की थाली है, और ये जो थाली है बहुत कम लोगों के पास है, और बाकी जिन लोगों के 99.9% मेरे और बाबुल जी जैसे लोगों के पास जो नहीं है, ये कई सारे लोग मिलकर डिसेंट कर रहे हैं. और थाली में छेद तो आदमी तब करेगा जब उसके पास थाली हो, जिसके पास थाली ही नहीं है बेचारा, जो कि पत्तल में खाने के लिए मोहताज है, वो कैसे छेद कर सकता है? So this argument, now I am saying, I feel ashamed. I feel very bad wherever I travel. People say, आपके यहाँ तो दाऊद फंडिंग करते हैं. Some people say, आपके लोग तो betting करते हैं. Then they show me pictures of film stars with Dawood. Then people say everybody is putting videos high on drugs. Now, I also don't like it. I don't want to be part of an industry where such accusations are being made, Navika. So, therefore, this dissent is good. There was a dissent against corruption. And the entire country came in. उस वक्त अगर कपिल सिब्बल साहब जब डिफेंड कर रहे थे कांग्रेस को, कोई बोलता देखो कपिल साहब क्या रीढ़ की हड्डी दिखा रहे हैं, दैट वाज अ स्टूपिड लॉजिक. तो टुडे टू से कि बड़ी रीढ़ की हड्डी दिखाई जा रही है, मुझे नहीं पता इसको रीढ़ की हड्डी बोलना चाहिए. व्हाई दिस डिफेंस इज कमिंग नाउ एट दिस स्टेज? क्योंकि जब ये चांदी की थाली खाने वाले राजा और उनके युवराजों पे जब ये आंच आई है, तो लोग भड़क रहे हैं, लोग परेशान हो रहे हैं. हम रंक लोग हैं, हम आवाज उठाएंगे, राजा लोग परेशान होंगे, उनका काम है. दैट्स ऑल आई वांट टू से.
आशुतोष, राजा, रंक, रीढ़ की हड्डी. I want to ask you, can there be anybody in this country who can condone usage of drugs? Who can condone the fact? And let me tell you that there is no country in this world which says that drugs are a great thing, let's go ahead and let's just have a party, no questions asked. Thailand, UAE, Singapore, Indonesia, China, everywhere, there are laws that clearly talk about the fact that if you're caught with drugs, buddy, you are in trouble. Shouldn't there be a cleanup? And I'm not saying Bollywood is the only place. Maybe this has come to light now, but there is rampant use of drugs in many places. Should we actually say कि नहीं ये सब ठीक है, चलने दो?
Navika, two things I'll say. First of all, I just heard Honorable Minister of State Babul Supriyo is calling IPL as the capital of drug. I want to know what his government is doing for the last so many years. I can understand that the UPA government was promoting such things, but I think since 2014 there is a Modi government.
आशुतोष जी हिंदी में बोलिए, आपको शायद इंग्लिश समझ में नहीं आती। सॉरी टू से, आप हिंदी में बोलिए, आपको इंग्लिश समझ में नहीं आती। मैं आपको ये बोल रहा हूँ कि अगर सुन लीजिए, ध्यान से सुनिए, अगर उस सारे क्रिकेटर्स जैसे बैटिंग नहीं करते हैं, सारे क्रिकेटर्स जैसे मैच फिक्सिंग नहीं करते हैं, लेकिन कुछ चंद खराब ऑरेंजेस की वजह से
आपने ये नहीं बोला था।
सुन लीजिए मेरी बात, मैं आपको फिर से बता रहा हूं कि आज आईपीएल दुबई में हो रही है क्योंकि द मेजर्स आर इन प्लेस, वाडा इज इन प्लेस, आईसीसी बीसीसीआई दे हैव डन द राइट थिंग्स, बिकॉज वो ओपन सीक्रेट ओपन नहीं रहा, बाहर आ गया। हमने क्रिकेटर्स को टीवी में रोते हुए देखा है, हमने क्रिकेटर्स को जेल जाते हुए देखा है। तो फिर आप प्लीज जिसको नहीं समझे, हो सकता है आपका मन कहीं और था, लेकिन डोंट पुट वर्ड्स इन माय माउथ। आई एग्जैक्टली नो दैट। बॉलीवुड में बहुत डिसिप्लिन लोग हैं, बॉलीवुड में बहुत डिसिप्लिन लोग हैं, सारे लोग ड्रग्स में नहीं है, लेकिन जो जितने लोग हैं उनका प्रोसिक्यूशन होना चाहिए और कोई बॉलीवुड को टारगेट नहीं कर रहा है। व्हेन देयर इज स्मोक देयर इज फायर, इट वाज अ ओपन सीक्रेट, नाउ द सीक्रेट इज आउट, लेट द पीपल गेट क्रिमिनल जो काम कर रहे हैं, लेट देम गेट प्रोसिक्यूटेड। उसमें आपको कोई प्रॉब्लम है? व्हाई आर यू डिफेंडिंग?
बाबुल, I hope you are a minister. तो आपको ये तो पता होगा कि आपने ये बोला था कि वो ड्रग कैपिटल।
गूगल करिए, हो सकता है आपके गूगल सर्च में कुछ और दिखा है, गूगल करिए। मैं मिनिस्टर हूं, हो सकता है कल ना रहूं।
आपने बोलना क्या था, मैं आपसे पूछ रहा हूँ भाई, आप तो मंत्री हैं, मैं तो आपसे डरता हूँ। आपने क्या बोला था?
झूठ बोलेंगे तो डरना चाहिए, गलत बोलेंगे तो डरना चाहिए।
अगर नहीं बोला तो मैं आई टेक बाय माय वर्ड।
बोलिए ना, बोलिए।
आपने ये बोला था कि ये ड्रग कैपिटल है, कुछ इस तरीके से बात बोली थी कि नहीं बोली? ओपनिंग
दुबई ड्रग कैपिटल है, दुबई। सुन लीजिए, प्लीज स्टैंड करेक्ट। मैंने बोला दुबई को जिसको बेटिंग और ड्रग के कैपिटल कहा जाता था, आज उसी दुबई में आईपीएल हो रही है। क्या अपने आप में ये बहुत बड़ी बात नहीं है आशुतोष जी? विद हम्बल रिक्वेस्ट आपको बोल रहा हूँ, ये मैंने बोला था कि दुबई ड्रग्स और माफिया का कैपिटल है। आज दुबई में ही आईपीएल हो रहा है, जहां पे एलिजिडली ड्रग माफिया हर होटल में घूमता रहता है, मैच फिक्सिंग करने के लिए लोग इधर उधर होटल में घूमते रहते हैं। मैं बोला आज वहीं पे आईपीएल हो रहा है, ये बात मैंने कहा। सॉरी, आपने गलत
हो सकता है मैंने गलत सुना हो। मैं
हो सकता नहीं
गलत सुना तो मुझे आपसे रिग्रेट करने में कोई दिक्कत वाली बात नहीं है। मैं एक ही बात कहना चाहता, आई वांट टू से वन थिंग एंड दैट इज वेरी क्लियर। Let's ask a question. What Jayaji has said in the parliament, what wrong he has said? He has said exactly what you said. He has exactly said, don't paint the picture that the whole industry is into the drug. Unfortunately, today, the entire industry is painted as if the entire industry is in the drug. That's what Jaya Bachchan has said. Why are you feeling offended about it? And I want to remind you also, Babul, I want to remind you, today only the Supreme Court was, while hearing a petition against this, the Sudarshan News, has said that a parallel investigation is going on, and this cannot be go on and on and on and on. You tarnish people's image. You finish somebody's credibility.
No. 1 minute. Tarnish whose image, sir?
Navika, let me complete.
Tarnish whose image, sir? Has any name that has not surfaced in investigations been brought out? Has any name that is not part of some statement or the other been brought out? आप किसको बचा रहे हैं? किसको बचाना चाह रहे हैं? No, you will be allowed to speak, and I think you have spoken for 3 minutes at a stretch, but you will not be allowed to speak facts that are not facts.
More than me. I think Babul is speaking more than me.
सर गलत आपने बोला ना, मैंने तो बोला नहीं। अगर बाबुल ने आपकी क्लास ले ली तो मैं क्या करूं?
नो, क्लास तो कोई भी ले सकता है, उसकी चिंता मत छोड़ो। यही तो सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने आज कहा है। सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने आज यही तो कहा है। सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने कहा है कि इलेक्ट्रॉनिक, लेट मी कंप्लीट। Supreme Court said the biggest concern of the electronic media is the TRP. For the TRP, they go from sensationalism to sensationalism and sensationalism to sensationalism. They tarnish people's image. They organize parallel media investigation, something like this. This is not my statement. This is the statement given by the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court has shown concern that this
All
cannot be
right,
allowed
all right, Mr. Ashutosh. If the Supreme Court felt strongly about this, apart from an observation, they have the full freedom to give a judgment as well. But may I remind you, the Supreme Court is also cognizant of the fact that in this case, if the media had not exposed the discrepancies, the inconsistencies, then Mumbai police had not investigated anything in this case. And Mr. Ashutosh, I remember you in your avatar as a journalist heading a television channel. तो फिर टीआरपी का जो बुखार है वो तो आपको भी रहा होगा. आज आप दूसरी तरफ चले गए हैं, बुखार से मुक्त हो गए हैं और आप समझते हैं कि आपने संन्यास ले लिया है, तो ये आपकी गलत फहमी है. बट लेट मी गेट इन आनंद रंगनाथन. Mr. Ashutosh, who's been an esteemed member of the journalistic brigade and still continues to write articles, so I don't know whether he's writing these articles as a politician, as a journalist, as an expert, I don't know. But I want to ask you, by always pointing fingers at the media, shouldn't we advise him to actually go and join that PIL in the Bombay High Court, where ex-police commissioners of Mumbai have gotten together to gag the media? ये हमको चुप क्यों कराना चाहते हैं आनंद रंगनाथन?
Navika, firstly, my good friend Ashutosh has mentioned TRPs. Let me tell you, आपके आधे TRPs सिर्फ आशुतोष की वजह से हैं. लोग देखते ही आपका चैनल इसलिए कि आज ये क्या गलती करेगा कि इस पे क्या मजाक उड़ाया जाए. अगर आशुतोष को ढंग से समझ में आ जाता 2011 में तो शायद ये आप ज्वाइन नहीं करते. बहरहाल, let me get back to other serious matters. No, Ashutosh, please. Listen to
pure
me.
entertainment, Anand.
No, Ashutosh, please. Now you've had your turn.
No, I don't think.
Yes, you've had your turn. We've had our comic relief. Now, please.
It's a laughing matter and an issue of entertainment. Not for me. Yes, this is the entertainment industry. We all love Bollywood. We have grown up on a fodder of Bollywood. It has been a part of our diet. But if there's something wrong, there's something wrong. And whatever's wrong, whether it's in the media, whether it's in the governments,
Absolutely.
whether it's in judiciary, whether it's in any part of society, it needs to be tackled. Can there be two views on this, Anand Ranganathan?
No, absolutely not, Navika. And I must say, with due respect to Mr. Dalip Tahil, he's a great actor. I'm a big fan. But I'm just absolutely aghast at this holier-than-thou logic and this castigation of you for telling the facts. Here is a member of parliament, Mr. Sirsa. He has taken that video and taken it to legal means, alleging that there is some drug use going on, and all you've done is you've reported that. You haven't said that the people in that video are taking drugs. You've reported a fact. Now, on September 24, 2018, the same Mr. Dalip Tahil was arrested for drunken driving. Two people were seriously injured when his car hit a auto rickshaw. Do you think, he would say, please don't report it? It's a fact. You reported it. I don't know what happened to that case.
Not reported facts, DJ.
I don't know what happened to that case of drunken driving, Mr. Tahil, when you were arrested. But 1 minute. Now, please don't interrupt.
Please don't interrupt.
Times Now did not say drugs है उसमें. Times Now reported. Navika, has he even understood what I'm saying?
Drugs देखिए.
Now, please, this is what
Manjinder
happens
Singh
when I
Sirsa की
rebut
भी
these
तस्वीर
people.
दिख रही है जिन्होंने कंप्लेन किया है. Should I not report that it has been complained now and that
Exactly.
Sirsa has met the Narcotics Control Bureau?
All you did
You
was
want me not to
report it.
report that? Mr. Dalip Tahil?
Where narcotics?
He doesn't.
Where are the narcotics?
He doesn't want
दिखाइए
you to
narcotics
report
का है.
either that he was
ये
arrested
तस्वीरें
for
हैं
drunken
लोगों की.
driving.
नहीं, रिपोर्टिंग की बात नहीं है. रिपोर्टिंग की बात नहीं है. सबूत रखिए.
Navika, can I please
आप
go
लोगों
on
के
because I
करियर
was-
तोड़ते हैं
I've
जैसे
been
आदमी
seriously-
पर्सनल हो रहा है मेरे
I've been
साथ.
seriously
आप
interrupted.
बैठ सबूत की बात
Dalip
करते हैं.
Tahil, Mr.
बताइए
Anand
कहाँ है
Ranganathan
drugs
is
इस
making
वीडियो
a
में?
point to you. Why don't you hear him
किधर है drugs?
and then you rebut him? I'll
ये
give you
शाहिद
the
कपूर का
opportunity
close-up
to
है.
rebut him.
इसमें कहाँ है drugs?
Anand Ranganathan, rapid fire with Dalip Tahil.
Now, as I was saying, Navika, all you did was you reported a fact that a member of parliament, Mr. Sirsa, has taken that video to the NCB and to legal means to the police, saying that some people are consuming drugs there. You've not said that those people are drug addicts or they're consuming drugs there. They have reported a fact. Now I want to ask Mr. Dilip Tahil, is it a fact or is it not a fact that on September 24, 2018, you were arrested for drunkard driving and hitting and seriously injuring 2 people in an auto rickshaw? Do you object to Navika Kumar of Times Now reporting that as a fact? Yes or no, Mr. Tahil?
It is not a fact. And who are you? And who are you?
You
to
were
come
not
and become
arrested.
personal like this?
You were
It
not
is a
arrested.
fact. No
Were
one
you
was
not
injured.
arrested?
No one was injured. And you please.
Were you arrested or were you not?
This is what I mean. You
Were
slander
you
people on
arrested or were
television.
you not, sir?
You have no evidence. I don't know who you are, and you have
Now,
no
he's
business
not gonna
being
answer
personal
that.
like this. We were talking about a totally different subject. Don't be so holy.
Look, you just lost it.
I'm sure you have some skeletons
Look,
in your cupboard
it
as well.
is not a totally
Who do you
different
think you are?
subject. It is
So
a matter
are you
of
saying
reporting
this was a
facts.
skeleton in
evidence
your-
on that
And
video
it is a
that
good
Are
thing
you
that
saying
you're a
this
drug
arrest
actor and
was a
not in
skeleton in
journalism?
your cupboard, Mr.
Because if
Dalip
you are
Tahil, which you
journalism,
don't
you
want us to
realize
talk
that
about?
reporting
Come on
facts
television
is
and start
kosher.
accusing people. I think you've been called here specially by Times Now, employed by them to come and sit and talk in their behalf. Where are the drugs in this
I
video?
think
There are
the
close-up
chemist
of
shops
actors.
have closed down. तो
And how
आप
dare
कल ही
you come on
बर्नौल ले
television and
लीजिएगा.
talk about facts
अभी
that
आप
you
मुझे
don't
रहने
know.
दीजिए.
In my
मेरे को
case,
अपना
there
पीस
was
कहने
no one
दीजिए.
injured. Not a single person was injured, and there's a police report about it. Who is this guy? How can you bring people like this on and be so personal?
Were you
Did I say
or
anything
were you
personal
not
about him?
arrested?
This is typical of the people.
Were you or were
who
you
come
not arrested,
to get
sir?
publicity and bash the film industry. I'm sorry to say that Times
Oh,
Now has
God.
lived up to its
Navika,
reputation
you know-
of getting fake news and fake people like this gentleman.
Yes, you're all right.
Without a
yes,
shred of evidence.
Yes, you've.
No,
Look,
one minute.
you-
Let me
you-
let me
you-
come in
you-
here,
you-
Dr.
you-
Anand
there's the card that
Ranganathan.
you were
You
trying to
you are
evaluate
quoting
now.
you are quoting a news report. Can you just
Publicity जो आप
name
करते हैं
the
ना,
source?
ये हमें समझ में आती है बात.
No, why
आप
don't
बड़े
you name
खुश
the
हैं कि
source
आपके पास
of your
टेलीविजन कैमरा
information,
पहुंच गया.
Times
Mr.
of
Dalip
India.
Tahil?
No, why is
The
he-
name
he's-
of
he's
my
being
source
personal
is
with me.
Times of
He's got
India,
no business,
September
that is rude.
25th,
I take total
2018,
objection to
Navika.
I've
Actor
got
Dilip
evidence to
Tahil
show, and I
arrested
will
for
pass-
drunk
I will take a
driving.
case against
अब ये
this
कहेंगे
gentleman.
टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया भी
Because
गलत
he's got
है.
no
टाइम्स
evidence
नाउ भी गलत. ये
that
मैंने
anybody
लिखी है
was hurt
रिपोर्ट.
in the accident that I was
All right,
involved in.
all right. Let's
Did
not
I
get
write this
personal.
report?
Let's
Did I
come
go
back
back
to
in
the
time?
cleanup of Bollywood
झूठ
as far
बोलते
as
तुम
the
लोग.
drugs issue is concerned. So Dr. Anand Ranganathan, let me just bring you back to the drugs
Navika,
issue.
क्लीन अप और बॉलीवुड पहले अपना तो क्लीन अप करो.
yes.
अपनी हैसियत तो देखो. क्लीन अप करने आए हो बॉलीवुड को यार.
Can I please quote the Times of India report with your permission before I get on to the subject, Navika?
Yes, Dr. Anand Ranganathan, you've made your point.
police
You've made your point.
confirmed-
You've quoted Times of India. Now let's get to the
Okay.
basic point of the debate. Why is Bollywood against
Yes. So as
this cleanup?
Yeah. I'll tell you. You see, Bollywood does drugs is like saying politicians are corrupt. Of course, not all politicians are corrupt, and likewise, not everyone in Bollywood does drugs. But I have to say that both statements are largely true, not just based on public perception or confessions of hundreds of actors over decades, but rather on hard evidence. Now, I don't see why someone in Bollywood or in politics should get so itchy about it. Not only itchy, but patronizing as well. Look, Ms. Jaya Bachchan is a politician, is associated with a political party that has been indicted dozens of times in cases of corruption. So if tomorrow a young politician says politicians are corrupt, is she going to castigate that person and say, how dare you, जिस थाली में खाते हो उसी में छेद करते हो? Or closer home, Navika, don't mind. But if tomorrow a budding journalist says Indian journalism is compromised and mired in bias, plants, extortion, are you going to tell that journalist, जिस थाली में खाते हो उसी में छेद करते हो? There should be no omerta code, especially when public interest is involved. This is all the more pertinent for Bollywood, where millions look up to stars as role models. Secondly, how are you going to tackle the problem if you shy away from it in the first place? The problem exists. Accept it. Tackle it. 30 seconds. Confiscation of party drugs has increased from 40 kilograms in 2012 to 2,000 kilograms today. Just 2 weeks ago, NCB in Mumbai busted an international drug racket and seized a huge cache of MDMA, commonly known as ecstasy. It was illegally trafficked for Belgium and concealed in toys. Last month, a man was arrested in Mumbai for buying MDMA online from Germany. In 2018, a man was arrested after a huge consignment. Thousands of kilograms of drugs were seized in Mumbai. He was found to be working for the closet of Dawood
this
Ibrahim.
about?
This
Yeah,
is
who
not
wants
to
to
say
know-
that
who wants to
everyone is
listen to
guilty in
this?
Bollywood.
Who
Certainly
wants to
not, I
listen to
repeat.
this
But this
report on
cleanup
what
would
the-
only
what
help
drug
those who are
Absolutely.
not guilty.
Tanuj Garg, I want to ask you, why are we in denial? The fact that there is the entertainment industry, there is Bollywood, and I'm not saying Bollywood alone, maybe other film industries in other states as well. We follow Bollywood more because we understand the language and we relate to these films, so we talk more about Bollywood. But everybody knows that these parties, these hangouts do have drugs. Now, that is not as saying that everybody in that party would be doing drugs, but the fact is that there is rampant use, and this is not something that should be encouraged. And people who don't do drugs should not be made to feel like fools and outsiders and dehatis just because they are in parties and not doing drugs. So, can anybody deny the need for reforms as far as drug usage is concerned in Bollywood?
Okay, so thank you, Navika. Navika, I've been in Bollywood for 17
Just forget
years.
about Bollywood for a moment. There is a drug problem in the entire world. In the entire world, there is no profession on earth that does not have the problem of drugs.
So we should
Whether
not
it
get
is- whether
specific
it is,
about anything.
high
Can that be
business,
an argument,
high
Tarun?
finance, whether it is sports.
No, so-
whether it's
Tanuj, can that
sports,
be
whether
an
it's the
argument
media,
that because
whether
the
it's
drug
politicians,
problem exists
there is
in
a
the world,
drug
so we should
problem
not
the
get
world
specific
over.
about it?
No, by all means, we should get specific,
Don't keep
Navika. And I
pointing
think
fingers at
not
Bollywood.
for a minute.
That Bollywood, or the
Navika,
Indian film industry doesn't want to clean up. You all should first
Navika,
clean up
not
your
for-
approach.
Navika, not for
one has
once
said-
am I advocating. Navika, not for once am I advocating that the purchase or the consumption of drugs. I'm not advocating it, and it's wrong. It's illegal. It shouldn't be done. I'm even going a step ahead and saying that, of course, much like it is prevalent in fashion, much like it is prevalent in advertising, much like it is prevalent in banking, in the media, in possibly every business and every sector across the board, it is absolutely prevalent in Bollywood as well. But I also want to say that for every one person that does it, there are probably 10 who don't. Right? So I don't think anyone is in denial here. I don't think we don't want to hold the bull by the horns. I think the only fundamental problem I have is that Bollywood, because it makes for great news, because it makes for great salacious gossip, because it makes for great viewership, is just being made into a very convenient and an easy scapegoat and target by all and sundry, And I think that is the primary concern. I would be, and I would completely agree with you when you say that we shouldn't shy away from the problem. The problem exists, but I think what's important to understand is let's just not victimize or single out
I agree
the
where you're
industry,
coming from, but Manvi Taneja, I want to ask you this. Is this being a little hypocritical? They love the adulation when it comes their way because they are Bollywood stars. But when the spotlight is on them for something negative that exists, suddenly they don't like it anymore. You take the good with the bad. That's the nature of the animal.
Yeah, I
But,
totally agree to this
Navika-
point. But yes, they consume, and the person who was speaking before me, he is totally right that yes, you cannot blame the whole Bollywood. There are handful of people who are consuming it, and most of the Bollywood people are not doing it. So you cannot blame the entire Bollywood. Firstly, secondly, that yes.
No, but
there
then
are
when they
people-
come out,
and yes,
they come out
they
and
do their
target the
drugs
media and say this is because of
Exactly.
patriarchy that somebody's been arrested, poor Riya. I mean, does that make sense to you?
But Navika, that would
Yeah, because
possibly happen
many
even
people
by
are
a person who would come
involved.
from any
High-profile
other
people are
industry.
involved in this. That's why they are just saying that.
we
why
never said that she's been condemned and she is guilty. All we've said is that these are the chats. She's in
But
the
she's
probe,
prime suspect.
and
She's a prime
agencies
suspect
are
of this
looking
case.
at the entire investigation.
not at all.
Where is the question
Times
of
now-
patriarchy
Times
in a
now
criminal
said
case?
that
And
Is a
they
gold
must have
digger.
found something or
Times
the
now
other.
said
That's why they have
that
taken her
Riya
into
is
a
a money
custody. So
launderer.
they are going through the
And
investigation
also
that
said
yes,
there's
she has
nepotism
spoken
in
up
the film
with few
industry
words
without
also,
any
few people
evidence.
also. So she has come up with few names, and 6 people will be arrested soon.
Yeah. So
Navika, I'll tell you the
Babul
problem, if I may say
Babul
so.
Supriyo, when the spotlight's on them, they love it. They'll bask in it. But then they will come out and say, patriarchy, that's why the poor girl is in. Are they saying it because of
that's not
patriarchy?
true, Navika.
Because
Navika,
nobody stood up for Kangana Ranaut when her house was bashed down without proper notice. If it's illegal, do it, take action. But Can you take action without adequate notice? How many people in Bollywood came out? Where was their spine then? And where was all this about patriarchy then?
Well, I don't want to get into that patriarchy thing. I found it funny. Let me tell you that the Bollywood people are extremely disciplined. They eat, sleep, exercise, everything on time. They study very well. They make great scripts. We are the biggest filmmakers in the world. So there is an extremely good side, which Jayaji said. But at the same time, Jayaji also said that just the entire Bollywood should not be tarnished because of a few people. So she does confess that those few black, rotten oranges exist. And I think Dilip ji and me, we had worked. So I think that we are talking about identifying those grey oranges against whom?
He mentioned few people. He did not say entire Bollywood, and she just misunderstood the whole thing.
But why is she taking Ravi Srivastava? If Jayaji herself says that there are a few rotten apples, I want to ask you, Ravi Srivastava,
that's what it is.
Where is anybody saying that everybody in Bollywood 100% is bad? Is anybody saying that? You know, if some journalist misbehaves, doesn't everybody get up and say media is like this only?
No, it is enough of the debate on this. Everybody in Bollywood is a drug addict, or everybody in the politics is corrupt, or everybody in the business is a chore. I think this debate is unending. What I am saying is NCB has clearly said that they have not found any link between the Bollywood and the drug cartel. And the government of India has said in the parliament today that they have got no actionable input for any action. They have not found any evidence between the drug cartel and the Bollywood nexus. They have no credible input for
I hope you are right and it stays that way, Mr. Ravi Srivastava, because that's not what I am hearing officially. What do you expect them to say till the investigations are over? But Dalip Tahil, you said drugs is a problem worldwide. I want to leave you with this thought. Gambling is a problem worldwide too. So should we allow gambling and betting to continue in cricket and all other sports? Are you saying that's the cricket that you like? That's the game that you like?
I respect the media. All I'm saying is that you should have evidence before you destroy people's lives.
Mr. Dalip Tahil, Mr. Dalip Tahil, I only want to ask you one question.
Now she's become a drug addict.
I only want to ask one question with greatest respect to Mrs. Jaya Bachchan.
There is a film
industry question alone.
Please
use the word alleged. When Kangana Ranaut's house was being broken, this was also an attack on Bollywood. Why were you silent then? Why? Kangana Ranaut is not part of Bollywood?
I can't hear you.
Or is she somebody who should be ignored?
That's my choice.
Is there a moral standing that you will take on Kangana Ranaut which doesn't apply to the other people you are protecting today?
Navika, please
Question.
understand. These people, they are worried about
not protecting anybody. You have this.
They are scared of Shiv Sena. Please understand.
They are scared. So when they are scared of Shiv Sena, they will not protect Kangana Ranaut, but they will call the central government names only because 3 agencies are looking at the drug cartel links with Bollywood. Are they worried about the big names that will tumble out? That's the question. The question is not about whether every fish is bad in the pond. The question is, who are the bad fishes? Is it not time for a cleanup and identification of these bad fish? That's the big question. Thank you very much to my panelists for joining me on this big debate. Breaking news coming up on the other side.